So, part three of Chrysler stealing $14,000 from me on a new Ram truck. I bought this truck on January 13, 2018, put 11,500 down. That's a lot of money. Another couple grand on tires and shocks. And 2.5 months into it, catastrophic meltdown of the computers. Battery died. Everything just went rogue and went crazy, wonky. And next thing I know, the front right tire blows off. I can't control the thing. I'm all over the road, and USDA pays for a certain part of it, but Chrysler just walked away. FCA is what it's called. They didn't do anything whatsoever. No rental, no new truck, no money back, no nothing. And I think that they need to be made aware that it's unacceptable to steal $14,000 from a person. So it's not just me is involving, it's also my wife and my family. We live on land and we have to have a truck, and it's impossible to get. There's no water out here, there's no electricity, there's no fuel, there's no nothing. This is just 40 acres of raw land. So it requires a truck to haul my trailer to get those things, and that's impossible to do. So we cannot stay very long at this property because of that. And we can't get a new truck. It is on my credit and I can't get it off. So today, 14 grand down the tubes, we had to call the lender and do a voluntary repo and destroy our credit. So let's see, does my wife want to share something? Please, please, please.
No,
Okay, she's busy. So we
no,
just,
I'm just too upset to talk about it right now.
you're too upset, but that's a good time to talk.
I don't feel like talking,
All right. She's so upset she can't even talk
and I like to
about,
talk.
and she likes to talk. Let me tell you, she's been very mad and she likes to talk. So if you have a problem with someone that served their country like I did, Marine, retired, just a lot of money, a lot of money. 11, just think of 11,500. Now that's not 11,500 incentive. That's 11,500 cash. All right. So think about that for a moment. Now my credit will be decimated. Ally, which is my lender, is going to come repo the truck. That truck won't be worth much of anything. Chrysler wouldn't fix it. 2 hours before, this was on 3/30 of 18. 2 hours before the accident, Uconnect, which is like OnStar, sent me a message and said, it's on the link, or give you a link to show you, Dropbox link. It failed. If the ABS brakes failed, and then you went out and unbeknownst to you, you didn't realize that the brakes had failed, and then the brakes failed first. Well, USAA and Chrysler are arguing about this, so both of them decided to do virtually nothing. Chrysler did absolutely nothing, and USAA did a little something, but doesn't make the truck whole. Unless you consider having blown ABS and a transmission blown whole. Well, USAA says, well, that's not my problem. That's Chrysler. Chrysler says, that's not my problem. Go to your insurance. So you get the gist. So all this money is gone. We can't survive on our land. Monsoons are getting ready to hit where we are right now. We have a car, but you'll be stranded out here because you'll have no way to get any supplies. It'll be impossible for you to get supplies whatsoever. So give me your thoughts on this. Reach out to Chrysler. Take this video and reach Chrysler owner since 1997. This is how you treat your Chrysler family. I'm going to put the link of their letter on this as well, where it says we're all a big family. However, leave us alone. I pleaded with them. I was very respectful. They still said, leave us alone. This is the way you want to treat a Marine? This is the way you treat a veteran? This is the way you treat someone that dumped 11 grand into a truck plus 3 grand extra? 11.5 plus 2,500 extra? This is the way you treat a person in general? This is the way we unacceptable. So continue. Part 2, part 3, part 53. I will continue doing this until Chrysler pays me back, plus all my hotel expenses and every other expense I've had to take on because of this, or gets me a new truck. Is that fair? I think it is. Trash now because of them. And I'm not about blaming anyone, but I can tell you that this is pivotal around Chrysler. I was told at the beginning from USAA, my insurance, that between them and Chrysler, they would. Well, USA did some. There's no doubt they did some. But Chrysler did absolutely nothing. Not a rental car, not any deal on another truck, absolutely nothing. So what this did was it delayed us so far. Think about it, 3:30 and today's so what 6:18. At this point, it's done. I mean, we called the lender today. This is the way you should treat a person. I will spend the rest of my life doing these videos until I see a new truck or at least some fair deal for this. I don't expect, but I don't deserve losing $14,000. Give me your thoughts. I'll be back.